I was wondering where that music was coming from. I mean, sheesh. Copyright-free music loft. Kabam! How we get that reconnection. All right. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC, Crystal Age Technology Screens, and Cardboard PC Kingdom. Bam. Cardboard PC Kingdom. Say it with me. Cardboard PC Kingdom. Yeah. So, in Cardboard PC Kingdom, I plan to build a lot of cardboard builds, but not only that, this is not for you. Why do you think everything literally is for you? You are a very greedy cat, I'll tell you right now. You're not even going to eat it. Just sitting there begging for the sake of just begging. Are you going to eat that? Anything? All right, I'll give you some. You seem to be curious about it. Here, try it. See if you like it. If you like it, I'll give you some more. It's Mikey. He likes it. Here, make some more. Some more right there. Macaroni, baked macaroni. Cat eats baked macaroni. That's all you want. Look it. You're too savage. Alright, so among all the other PCs that we are working on for our new company, Palau, the pieces we're working on, Freezer Box, Party Box, I'm going to keep the name Thunderbox. And over here we got Retro Box. Retro Box is going to have a flex screen in it. Built-in arcade system. I'm going to put in an arcade in here with the floor and all that. And guess what we got? Scissors! Yeah. We got scissors. I bought some scissors today. Finally need them so bad I can't build anything without scissors. We got most of it built. We're just using the blade, which we still need desperately. So used to using the blade. This will work perfectly for what I need to cut out. Brand new designed to build the best system on the planet. I have some fun here. Let me look at some research real quick. I need arcade cabinets. Somebody put one on a cardboard. It's freaking sick. Okay. Cat's got the zoomies in the background. Extra zoomies. He's not zooming about his zoomies. I need this right here. This is how wide the platform is in here, which is the size of this. That'll give me an idea of what size we need to build the arcade on. Zoomy, It's going extra zoomy powers. Oh, it's a shirt. Right, yeah. Definitely cut this out. Where's the bleed at? Here. Better. Had to use the blade. I'm gonna move you over here. Alright, so you try to tear up a little bit. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna need you done. Hold the leg, you don't upset us. You have it your way. Separate this. Wants to fight a little bit. There we go. Should cut this right off. Put this right back in, cut it off. Perfect. Perfect. Where's my glue at? Perfect. Not liking this. That's better. All right, that's done. Nice. Got to get Coke. Alright, that's going to go down quite nicely right there. So we got those little areas removed. I would have gotten in the way of a window. Like I said, we're going to put a tape line here with the labels here, here, and here. Stiffen all this nicely. raise the floor up a little bit because the floor has to be raised. Just imagine if you were building a building, how you would have to go about it. Same way how we're going to do it in here. So for all the cardboard, and then from here, why is this thing that want to stick? It just keeps fighting on this, does not want to stay. Can I get something heavy on this? There we go. So get that, put the floor in. When I put the floor in, the next thing is to put the arcade machines in, which should be easy to do. So I think I'm going to keep these ridges here. I'm going to take away too much because it'll weaken the inside the box. You can see in there what's going on in there. I should have the overhead lights. There we go. So I'm going to put an arcade machine in each one of these slots. Now where in the world did my plate go? Did I need it? Oh, here it is right here. Box. Here, here, and here, and here. If we do that, let me get the plate from the first arcade machine put in. That's perfect. Oh, that fits perfectly. My first platform for my setup. A little wider. Where's ink pen? Let me do this a little bit differently. Right here. Making biscuits. And they're making them biscuits, tacos. Making them biscuits. Making biscuits 24/7. Making biscuits every day. So I'm going to do something different with the window. Blessed with an idea. I'm going to put something different in my window. I'm still going to put a peekaboo window in there, but I'm going to do something different. That's what I'm cutting these out for. This is my whatchamacallit. That's for that. I don't find anything in this. I just stay in there. Stay be good. Okay. Time for making his biscuits. Biscuits, taco. Biscuits. I don't know about your taco sometimes. I do. I truly do. Your biscuits. Oh, running out of glue. But tape comes in handy. The tape thing is down. But you can hand me that. Nope. You let it dry a little bit. Okay. I remember as a kid with glue used to stick. Now today, no, that doesn't work today. little clamps. Good. 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 Now to make our teeth look more realistic, we gotta go through a process of putting in teeth over and over again, from smaller to little ones, the little ones to smaller, back and forth, back. Give it a more output effect, because this is boring. So what we have to do is put squares in over and over again, to give it jagged rows of teeth. Because it's supposed to be an arcade box. It's supposed to be exciting, right? Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Yes, sir. Gotta think outside the box, people. Think outside the box. We already built the platform. This is the platform for the arcade machines. Each one of the platforms will be built from here. They slide in here one by one by one. I'm out here looking at some arcade cabinets. See how, ooh, that one's actually pretty easy to build. Got a couple of different ways we can go with. So these have to be built from scratch because we can't find arcade machines big enough to fit in there, so we have to make our own. I like it when we have to make our own stuff. Can't find it? Make it yourself. Blueprints. Blueprints. We don't need no stinking blueprints. We make it ourselves. I've ever drawn blueprints before. I have drawn blueprints before. I forgot. More like a sketch of what I want to build. Oh, there's these beautiful triangles we're cutting out. Should be keeping those. It's all about the imagination. At first I was going to put in this peekaboo. I'm going to put the peekaboo window in, but I was going to put this rubber trace around it. I was like, nah, that's too boring. I'm going to bring it to life. Cardboard. PC Kingdom. Yes. Now, for those of you wondering at the end of the day, thinking, is this just me all cardboard PCs? Actually, PCs have screens. This one actually is going to have a flex in it. It's one of the screens we're designing. So people can basically put screens inside their screens. Ah, screens inside their screens? Screens inside their projection screens. No, PCs, man, PCs. Don't get it mixed up. more craziness. I think about Die Hard. When he put a bomb on his toilet. You know it's personal, right? They put a bomb on his toilet. They gotta put it any place else. They stuck it on the toilet. You can't say they don't have a sense of humor, but still, they put it on his toilet. Yeah. They're like, yeah, okay, buddy. Let's do something funny. Let's put the bomb on his toilet. When he sits down, that sucker just hits a detonator. Can't get up. You'll get out the hard way. So what kind of lunatic puts a bomb on a man's toilet? Apparently they did. That's really personal. Do you mean that somebody literally walked into his house? You ever think about Die Hard? How sinister these guys were? They literally walked into his house and took the time to put a bomb on his toilet. It's just kind of to tell you that, you know, even in your most comfortable environment, we can get to you. That's literally what they were telling them. But I thought that was so hilarious. It's like, what the freak? A bomb on my toilet? That's like someone loading up freaking paint pellets. It's for bank jobs, so they explode all over the money in your refrigerator. And if you get blasted full of blue paint, yeah, that's pretty low. Look at our monster teeth, aren't they absolutely grand? People do not like my sense of humor. I think it's a little too far out. I like who I am. I'm not changing her anyway. I've already been down that road before. I once had an African American man tell me that, I do not, true story. He was going to help me sell my products when I first started off with Digital Crystal Screen Paint. And he thought it would be better, and a lot of you not when I say this, if I had a Caucasian person sell the product for me. Because then, people would buy it from me. More. Yeah. Larry was told that. From an African American man. Larry told me that. Yep. Trust me, I've been in this business for a long time. I've heard everything. Just about. Yep. So I let him go. If you think that way. Plenty of Caucasian customers. Heck, some are friends to me, like I said, on my Facebook page. Whoopsie. That's stereotype every Caucasian on the planet. If you think that way, can't do that. But again, this mindset was interesting. I used to have an influencer for me on Instagram. I'll tell you about this guy. He's not a man of God in any way whatsoever. Of course, some incidents he's been through, he's lucky to be alive because God was definitely with him when those things happen. But again, some people give God, never give him credit for that. I could be spared and he'd still go out and do the same stuff over again. But anyway, he did not like the fact that I put God in everything. Why you got to put God in everything? You know, judging by the ordeal that you went through in life, I would think you would want to put God in everything. But, nope. And that's when I thought it's time to go. Because again, God comes first. I've given them opportunity to make very serious money. to get my company even faster on the next level. But in order to do so, I would have to drop my cross. And I refuse to. Look in the long run. I'm here. And I did God's way. So this is where it says the Egyptian kings would kill their concubines and servants, and they would just bury themselves with tons of gold, even ships. These tombs were huge. These tombs that these kings were in were absolutely massively huge because they had enough room to put all their stuff in there. And they figured in the next life they were going to need all this stuff. That's why you got tomb robbers, or tomb raiders, whatever you want to call them in the day, Indiana Jones, whatever. They're looking for these kings that are buried to get that gold. But the problem is that a lot of this stuff is like booby trapped. And I find it interesting that the security systems that they had back then, way back then, are far more advanced than what we have now. Can't go in there with no computer equipment and shut down a alarm system in there. Nope, it's all company skill at the end of the day. Look at your acrobats on. A lot of stuff going on in there. Easy way to get taken out. I find it interesting that people who basically built the tombs for these kings, knew where all the booby traps were at. Basically, that was their last day. Because you can't have you running around knowing where all the traps are at. I mean, you can come back and basically rob us. Yeah, he was an architect at that particular time. It was a good job because you worked for the king, but it was a bad job because when he died, you weren't with him. Because you knew how to get in. You know exactly how to get in. So, no, they can't have you alive walking around. Shame if you were serving at the same time, like a concubine or somebody who was really close to the king. You were going to, because you were going the next life to serve him, which is jacked up because there was no next life. Son of God at the end of the day. Wow, our teeth are coming out. Our mighty teeth. Mighty teeth. The mighty teethies. The teethies. Teethies. What any more glue? We go through so much glue, it's not even funny how much glue we go through. I'm going to put a couple of these little teethies in there. Let me get some more glue tomorrow. And a heat wave. Tropical heat wave. Bum, 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 bum. Tell you one thing, I'd be glad to get I gotta get an optical drive because my motherboard took a driver. So that means I have to go in and put in an optical drive. Alright, let me see. The mouth is already in. So I gotta do some artwork for it. Trimming it real nice for the top and here on the sides. This is the rough build. Got a platform for our arcade machine. I think I'm gonna hot glue all in. Hot glue is much faster. So I'm going to hot glue our arcade machine together. So at least we got our platform. We'll cut out our platform. So this thing we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 3 of them in there. Yeah, because I want to put some arcade boards right in there over that section over there. Maybe a snack machine. Template for our bottom half of our arcade machine. Stuff later on. Behave. Behave. Knock my piece off. Alright, that's four. 4 bucks. So what we're doing right now is just building the bottom templates for our arcade machine, because we're going to build them all one by one. And so they all glow in the dark. First we got to black them out. Black them out. And they're going to have to be painted individually before we put them in. Now what about the other machines? Oh, they're ready to go. I'll have to get supplies in for those, so while I get supplies in, I can build on this. And then once the rest of my stuff gets here, I can finish my giant screen, get that painted, get my sim projector in, my interactive software, which I need to get that screen to move around. And then with the 235.1 ViewSonic projector for this screen over here. Install in the Halo system for this one and this one. And install in the lightning boxes. This thing has lightning boxes attached to this screen over here. 235.1 and has a lightning box system display. So, no. And processing orders for customers. I still have to go update the website, and I still have to put in a wholesale section for our company. Oh, wait, no we don't. We have to put in a freaking website. We do invoice. We have to do that. We got invoice. They can email us and do us the invoice. I forgot. We only do companies to invoice anyway. I have to build a section for the website. Cool. I don't have to worry about that. There we go. Got our bottom half. Boom. Let me see if these are all stacked nicely. Yeah, got a nice stack nicely. That's our bottom half for that. We'll build around that. As a structure we build around. Once we get our hot glue gun, we can build the rest of it. I had to buy another one. Oh, the cheap piece. Put those in there. The triangle pieces I had to cut for the other one. Definitely get those in there because we can use those. All this in here, we can use this. Make sure everything's up there nicely. Okay, cool. Top you ate none, I tell you, of this macaroni. You finicky monster. Comes over to me, sniffs my hand as he wants it. Gets over here, takes a couple bites. Nah, I'm good. Jeez, you didn't want it. Look at that. It looks like a like the inside of a house where they got it. So the back of here, we're going to put on a back of an arcade, a couple trash cans out back. Everything will be built to the cardboard. Trash cans will be in half, so actually stick to the board. Up here, we're going to put a nice little roof system, and some of the stuff we have is going to levitate. A levitate design to it. Inside, we're going to put a drain pipe that comes down. That's going to take the cable that's going to be running from the video card. That's going to connect to our projector here. It's going to connect in there for our screen, so we can game off our screen. So I am going to be picking up another projector. That one right there we're not going to use. I'm going to use a micro ITX board. I wanted the top to levitate, but now I'm thinking about it. I'm just going to make it a rooftop and just camouflage everything and be part of the roof. Of course, there's going to be LED lights up there running, of course. And we're going to turn this down here into an arcade. I like retro arcades. Of course, I was blessed enough to be able to be a part of that opportunity to be in those arcades. Yes, when I was a kid, got a chance to do that. So I want to do this plank by plank before we can put the arcade in. definitely gonna have to put these in first. So the floor's got to go in first before the arcade. Hooah. Now you know what the cocoa is cooking. Do you know what the cocoa is cooking? Probably they probably don't. You just saw the rock. When you're gonna talk about the cocoa is cooking. So, as you can see, we got a little slat there, right? A little slat here on this side. So, again, what we're going to do is going to build a piece that rises up here and it connects to here. All the way across here. Rise the floor up a little bit. That's what the cocoa is cooking. So more likely it's going to be right here. So where the screen is at, it's going to fit nicely right there. You can see that. There you go. Wait, so can we get it? Yeah, definitely have to put it in just like this. I need to cut that a little bit more. The ceiling put in right there. Floor put in right there. Drywalling. Yep. So definitely want to slice that a little bit more. Oh yeah, you would do that. Yeah, see, much better. That piece removed out of there. Now that thing's gonna be nice and flat in there for our arcade. Perfect. Alright, so this is going to be top. This is top area. I'm going to pin it to the floor. Pen. Nazim lights. Top. Top the ceiling. Where the projector is going to fit, it's going to fit nicely, perfectly in the middle. Slap it here. It's going to hit the screen right there. So we're going to do the top of the roof and the bottom half. Some lights moving back and forth. Get it all coated black in there, piece by piece. Definitely going to need a wide brush. It's a long handle to get some of this stuff in there. So we got to coat all that in there black. Now where these are at right here, we're going to take flat pieces of cardboard, put them here and here, and we're going to run LED lights here and here. So the floor looks nice. I'm going to put another piece that's going to rise up here and connect to here. We're going to rise the floor up a little step right there. We're going to put a little box here and here and here. Put the arcade machine in there. Arcade machine here, arcade machine here, 4 machines. We put some colorful art design, and we can get stickers. We can design any sticker we want. So we can put poster boards of different arcades here, candy, whatever here. You know, candy boxes are some people buy in the arcade, and plenty of lights, lots of lights in there. Not enough to basically, since the technology is black, we're going to be using our flex. You won't see that flex screens. Can have neon lights. We did demonstrations. You have neon lights, all that stuff. Screen absorbs it all. You just see the projector image pushing through. That's it. Blocks all that light. That's why I'm going to show the demonstrations. If I had the desk on, I have to turn it off because the white screen picks it up and turns blue, where the black screen can't read it. It absorbs it. That's why. Alright, let's get an extension for the floor. Floor put in. Now for the floor, once we get all that done, we're going to go down and get some crazy Blockbuster carpet. Cheap to get, you can find anywhere, carpet like that. And we're going to turn around and use that carpet for our floor. And get that nice arcade look to it. There we go. Get it. Mark it up to the sides where it's going to be at. Okay. Now, since we're going to have a carpet in there, I might extend the long strip from here to here, paste it in, and then that way we can have the carpet go all the way around. We're going to have to cut it so it goes around here, back and around there. This would be a great idea for a cyberpunk office or a cyberpunk apartment. Okay. It's interesting that we're doing all the measurements with other sheet pieces of cardboard. Like we're using cardboard to cut and get the pieces just right. Everything's come out nice and even. So that's our floor. And now we're gonna have we get the ceiling. So the ceiling would be one of these. We're not on paper, are we? No. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was building a popsicle kingdom as an art teacher. Man, we have catapults, armies, the whole 9 yards. A moat with a real freaking giant sea creature. Yeah, we have to go all out. And we have to build the opposite side because they can't be fighting nothing. Ain't somebody else will fight. So we have to build the background, the scenery, everything, the whole 9 yards. We have a ball. It'll be a process because, of course, it should take time. And not only are we basically going to build this, we're going to learn about the history of it, which is good. They should know the history of basically medieval battles. You didn't have one of those teachers, did you? I did. I had a teacher at the end of the day who taught us everything. And not only taught us about it, but taught us the history on it. That's why I like history so much. That's what my God kids get at the end of the day. They know how to build computers, by the way. Yeah, my God kids at the end of the day, I taught them how to build. Now at 13 and 14 years old, they build their own machines. They don't even make console systems. Nope. Why? I buy a console system, they can build their own machines. I introduced them to the PC Master, guys. What? What? You gonna buy the whole same system over and over again? No. That's madness. I did that already. I think back of all the consoles I purchased over and over again. Now I got a collection of consoles that's sitting in the back. I don't even touch. I spent a lot of money on them. I was talking to a guy over one of the projection sites, and we were talking about console systems. They didn't even own one. I was like, what's your purpose for not owning one? He said, what? Gonna buy the same thing over again, like 4 years? With a couple little upgrades to it? It never ends. It's true. You're literally buying the system all over again. I like these machines at the end of the day. That motherboard right there, I can interchange the parts on it. If anything becomes outdated, pour it out, put something else on it, and done. I have to go buy a whole new system. I would bug the daylights out of me if I bought the motherboard and they said, oh, well, guess what? You gotta buy new RAM, you gotta buy new CPU, you gotta buy a different GPU, all that. I'm like, what the frick? No. You're literally buying the same system over and over again. And it's almost like they had a marketing gimmick because they know you'll buy it. They bring out the system, then they bring out a slim version because they know you'll buy that too. And now apparently they bring out a whole new system in the middle of the next gen, which is the Pro. And then when they make real money off you, they just go bring out a limited edition, put something special on it, like a whole different case on it, charge you $1,000, and you'll go pay the money for it. That's what'll happen. Some of that, I think, with the $700 system was a test run. See exactly how much I can get away with the console. Why you gotta have board meetings for this stuff. Don't just make decisions off the top of their head. They gotta sit around a bunch of peers. Gotta have a board meeting about this. What's going to be best for the future of their gaming system? What they need, what they don't need, stuff like that. Your opinion doesn't mean jack. Are you at the board meetings? It's not really going to change much. Nope. Getting all hyped up over a system that's designed to replace itself over and over again and again and again. That's what it's designed to do. And they're going to expect you to pay for the system over and over again because all they got to do is cut off the supporting server that's connected to that game system and you'll go by because you don't have a choice. So if they were to cut the server off right now for the PS4 and the PS5 to push you to buy the Pro, what are you going to do? You're going to go out and buy the Pro. That's what you're going to do. You don't have a choice because you have to pay for that network service or service in order to play on their system. So if they push you off of it, you're going to go and buy the next system. But that's what's going to happen. Fanboys will sit there and go, oh, but that's not true. That's not true. They're not going to do that. They want to keep all the systems running forever. Well, that's the case. And heck, I mean, the PS1 wasn't even online, to tell you the truth, honestly. And the PS2 was, because that's the one that came with the modem. And then you can't play that online anymore. Can't play the PS3 anymore. And the reason why they're keeping the PS4 because the PS4 has a bigger fan base than the PS5. So that system definitely should have been discontinued. I've never seen that before. I honestly say, in my history of gaming, I have never seen an 11-year-old system still being supported. Like, they don't even support the original Xbox anymore. They don't support the 360 anymore. So, the fact that the 360 is a discontinued model, that thing's still running. When the PS6 comes out, they're going to wipe them system and get rid of them. This player's been coming with the system for the longest time, and all of a sudden, they decide to remove it and make it optional. And we get it free all that time. And the disc player isn't a big deal. It's not an expensive item because it's an obsolete item. You can get it for like $5 now. You want to spend some money? $20. What are you actually paying for? It's a special kind of disc and only plays for games only. Well, that's something interesting. I can't wait to see the PS6. I'm gonna charge you. Maybe people think at the end of the day, oh, it's gonna be how is it even possible? Literally, someone told me that it's gonna cost less than the $700 system. How would that even be possible? Clearly, you can see the parts in that system are much more advanced than the PS5, right? So how are you going to take a system that costs $700 and make the PS6, the next version, which is going to have better parts than that system? How is it going to cost less? I would love to be to see that. I've never seen that done on any console system. Heck, it's not even a PC. If you want better parts, it's going to cost you more money. Never seen that before. And I gotta stop saying $700. Because y'all pay more than $700. Tax. You're definitely gonna pay for tax on that thing. If you're in Delaware, get the optical drive. That's $80 with tax. That's so it's about $90 to $100. Get the stand. That's $35. Tax with that roughly probably about to 47, 48, and they're $50. Probably $48 maybe. So technically altogether, once you buy everything, you paid about $100. No, sorry, $1,000 for that thing. I'm not getting it for $700. I love when they tell you you're going to give a price for $700, but they don't add on the tax. Man, well, technically your system costs about $800 to $900. You got games in like Spider-Man Remastered. They came bundle with it. When I bring the first Red Flag, I've never seen a remastered game ever bundled with a game that came out on launch. Ever. They do the rebundles later on. And about the remasters, they're doing better later on. And maybe 6 months to a year down the line, you'll get a remastered. But not with a bundle. When the game first comes out, it's one of their hit titles. Something you already played already. Boy, this is going to be interesting to watch. I'm going to have me a top row seat. I'm going to pick up the systems anyway, buy it, but I'm modifying mine. Technically, it's still going to be the same system, honestly. That's the part that bugs me. It's still going to be the same system. So, even with some of the modifications I can put on it, it's still going to be the same system. Everybody's going to have the same system I have, technically. The only difference in your mind is the fact that it's out of a different case and it has a liquid cooling system. That's it. Everybody's going to have the same RAM. Unless I got a Pro, which I'm definitely going to buy, because I like the way the power supply is on it. So I'll have a different, but still somebody walks in there with a Pro, they get the same thing I got. You have a PC, it's rare that someone's going to have the exact same specification parts that you're going to have in your machine. They may have the same CPU, but mind you, they make different kinds of different CPUs and processors. Like the i7s, you can have an i7 3970 or you can have an i7 3770. They're not all going to be the same processor. On the other hand, they only make one type of processor for your system, so if anyone that has the Pro is going to have the same thing. And that's what irks me from the door. because I want something different. I don't want the same CPU as everybody else. I don't want the same thing. Customize. That's the part that bugs me. Got no bragging rights in there. The only bragging rights I have at the end of the day with that is basically I have a pro and you don't. Other than that, somebody else comes in there with a pro. Guess what? We got the same system. Whoop-de-doo. 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 But PC? Heck, you could have 9 people in there with i9s, and every last one could have something completely different in the i9 processor. Don't know how many hertz it takes. Processor frequency. Still, it's not all going to be the same. It's got the exact same as somebody else, but even if you get the same processor, the odds of you guys having the same RAM, motherboard, graphic card, no. Down to the power supply. Customize your power buttons. That's what it's more for. People for PC is more customization. That's what it comes down to. Customization. You can customize everything down to the case, where I want to the power buttons, everything. Even in programming, I can grab friends of mine to rewrite the software for Microsoft. Everything is customization. I wish I could take out the RAM. If I could have the ability to remove the RAM and put new RAM in, oh heck yeah, start to modify the crap out of it. Some people are never going. People are happy with. Some people are happy with what they have. They're good. That's good. That's a good thing today. But then you got the other half, and then they are not happy. They hate the case. They would like to be able to upgrade more on it than basically being $700. It should be to change whatever I want. That's what ticks me off. That's a lot of money. $700 for a system. What costs you like almost 760, 780, or something like 760, and I can't customization. And if I do it, I get banned for customization. Went through that with the Xbox 360 20 pounds ago. Constantly getting hardware banned. So I put the proxy server in, and you got people snitching on you like, oh yeah, you're a God Maker, $9.99. It has freaking illegal software in this system. You have modified hard drive. You have modify this, modify that. Oh my goodness, freaking snitches at the end of the day. Over in PC, you have modified equipment. They don't care. They encourage you to mod. Matter of fact, there's even sites on there you can actually share your mods with other developers. That's what we done. Under report share account. You're modding. My favorite line is, I know somebody who works at Microsoft that can get your account banned right away. How many times you heard that one before? I know people get your account banned right away. Okay, whatever, Skippy. I don't care. I'm on a proxy server. Good if I find out my IP address. Doop doop. Gamer tag change. Constantly always dealing with them. I had to deal with that so much on the Xbox 360. Oh my goodness. Every day I had a quarter per time I heard somebody say, I'm going to call Microsoft. First things first, you can't ban, and you know how many complaints it takes to ban one account? It's a lot. If that was the case, and you can just make a phone call and ban someone's account that easy, there'd be nobody online to play anybody. Everybody would be banned if it was that easy. If I just had to call somebody and go, and they would ban your account, that's it. You have to have multiple complaints against you to get an account banned. It's a lot. I mean, a lot. And the reason why they do it that way is because, again, if you can just call on any tag, there'll be nobody to play on. It takes a lot to ban somebody. If somebody got banned, the first thing people say, what the fuck did you do? Yeah, because it takes a lot to ban an account. I had an account banned. It takes a lot. A lot. Gotta have something like somewhere between like 20,000 something. I think I'd be a lot to ban an account. I got an account banned one time. I got an account banned for hardware. Hardware, hardware you can get banned in a day, but they got to find it. You can't report it until someone has illegal hardware in their system or basically modified equipment in there. Can't do that. They got to find it. And that's what happened. I was in a room. There was an admin from Xbox actually in the room, and I didn't know it. And we're in a chat, and I showed him my 360, which was that one in the clear case box, and he saw it. When I came back in the next day, I was at the turn of my box. Avatar was waving at me saying, "You got a 999999999 ban on your account." I'm like, okay, whatever, don't care. Went and got another system, did a gut swap, went in, changed the IP to back on. You didn't ban me. You lost your mind. I know next time I learn the Bible lesson, next time don't trust anybody when I go into a chat room because you never know who's in there. Because, yeah, admins will be in the account from time to time. Oh, man. Gee whiz. Yeah, because they don't allow you to modify your hardware, your equipment. But you paid for it, which that's the part that bugged me. I paid for it, it's fine. I own this system. But technically I don't own it because if you modify anything on it, you're automatically getting banned. Now, if you're going out in matches in God mode, that's wrong. Because again, it makes it unfun for anyone. We can't take you down because the bullets aren't affecting you. And you hit somebody one time, you can be clear across the map and snipe somebody. They're going just like that. It'll make a difference. Planes, helicopters, whatever, you can take it out in one hit. That we don't like. Because again, it's cheating. Play like everybody else. If you want to have that kind of fun, develop a dedicated server, bring people in, and y'all do weird stuff while you're in there. Other than that, don't bring that into actual gameplay because that's cheating at the end of the day. It's an unpleasant experience when you got to deal with crap like that. But other than that, I've seen in GTA they let people mod. I've seen more mods in GTA, stuff like that. They let you mod now to a certain degree. But it used to be if they found one mod, anything on your system, and how would they even know? That's what got me. How did they even know that was on my system? I had a buddy of mine who got hit because he had a freaking what he was doing? Oh, his gamer score. He was hyping up in his gamer score. I don't know why he was doing that. We were all about achievement points back then. I don't know how it is now, but the 360 was about achievement points. People go in and check to see if they had the same games and they see all the different achievements you had for the games and stuff. Like, wow, man, this guy's kicking the crap out of this game. Yep. They came and they reset his account, which is messed up. Reset his account, all his points, everything gone. Even the stuff he earned is gone. They reset the account. They had to start off with a whole new tag. What did you do? I mean, they checked my system, man. They reset my whole account, man. Yep. The hardware ban. It's a hard ban. There's another ban you get. But if you cut somebody out and carrying on, mute them. That's all you got to do. But sitting on there and kids, I'm going to get you banned. No, you ain't getting nobody banned. It takes a while to ban somebody. It's impossible. It takes a long, long time. Yeah, it takes a very long time to do it. They'd have to catch you in the act. Like admin would have to be in the room, you're carrying on and acting up in a game or doing something. They would have to be in there. And they do pop up in rooms from time to time. They'd have to catch you in the act. Other than that, no. Unfortunately, yeah, someone's calling you the N-word and carrying on and acting up. But I had a rule in my server. The rule was anybody who came in the room talking trash, we all jumped them. That was the thing. If you came here calling anybody N-words, racial slurs, anything, everybody stopped and they just jumped you. To the point you got sick and tired and left the game. That's how I had, those were the rules in my server when people were coming to play. And we were looking for somebody to say something stupid. So we could just jump them. But yeah, I don't care what side you're playing on, they would jump you. Your own teammates would jump you. That was the rule. So it cut down on a lot of the ignorance that people want to call people N-words and carry on and act up, kids acting crazy. It cut down on that. You just jump you. And nowhere to go. You got a bunch of people chasing you, wanting to kill you everywhere you go. I got him, you got him, I got him. I see him right there, I got him. Yeah, that was the rule. We caught you in the late night and no one was in the lobby, and it was just certain people in the lobby that do certain things, you got your account taken. Because you can't have that on the account. You can't have those kind of weirdos on Xbox. And again, people get mad. You disapprove of it? What are you, a pedophile? Because that's what got banned on the account. Pedophiles got banned. So if you find that you get mad and you leave because we banned someone's account because they're a pedophile, you must support that. So that's who got banned. We had them from time to time. Would pop up in the room late at night. They would pop on. like something like 12 and 1 o'clock, these jokers would pop in rooms and do weird stuff. Say weird stuff in the room. All kinds of stuff. Because they think what they're trying to do is they're trying to find people that support their point of view. That's what they were looking for. You'd find them mostly likely, not so much in the fighting games. You'd find them in like the games with cameras, like the poker games and stuff like that. Uno, stuff like that. That's where you would find them in there. And they always pop up in there. They had their faces covered up and stuff. They were weird as I don't know what. But we had a few people in there. My buddy disconnected a couple accounts in there. Went in their IP address and changed passwords and stuff to knock them offline, and went in and basically blanked out their accounts. They were creepy. And the reason why we're sitting there like, I told you, I had a conversation with one of them in a room. I was like, how the freak are you online? Because you're not supposed to be online. And he said, well, the game system's a loop system. Because they don't technically consider it to be a computer. They consider it to be a gaming console. It's not a computer. So it doesn't fall in the guidelines of the court. They should have it where you can't go online, period. Some of them have serious restrictions where they can't get online, period. And no access to online at all, period. Including games. And some people, they say, well, you can't be on a computer. Well, if they got a console system, they consider console systems not PC. But they're online. That's why I tell people at the end of the day, you get a console for your kids, lock the freaking account. Put the parent controls on the account. Do not hand your kid a gaming console without doing that. Because again, you will meet some of the creepiest people you ever met in your life on a gaming console or PC. But people don't really touch on PC unless you have your own clans. I got people I game on, and they're people that I know. I don't game with any other people I don't know. But yeah, you will meet some of the creepiest people, and I'm pretty sure anybody who's a gamer can tell some weird stories about some little jacked up individuals that popped onto a system they had a conversation with. I met a serial killer on there. Yep, freaking serial killer. Or you think they can't buy console systems? Or they buy console systems. Yes, they do. I met some weirdos on there, man. Talking about, hey, you might bump into every day. But I live in the heart of North Philadelphia. You're more than welcome to come down and see us. Not me, us. Yeah, come on. Just pop on down there. I'll give you my address and everything. Come on down. Guarantee. What you driving? Yeah, you want to make it out of there. That's North Philly. That's the heart of North Philly. Strawberry Mansion. You ain't coming out of there. Nope. But anyway, yeah, some weirdos. We got a lot of weirdos in there. Well, we got the KKK group ran back and forth. They were going to ban their accounts. But they came in, man. But then the day, let's let them play. Let's see what they got. At the end of the day, they just beat the crap out of them. Fair game. Let's just fight them. And they were good. They were really, really good. But we still beat them. We beat them by 1 point. I think that hurt more to lose by 1 point. But getting that consolation prize of fried chicken, watermelon. I said, yo, you get the same thing too? I said, yeah, he sent me a picture. Talking about, congratulations. So, here's your constellation prize. Like, okay, that's how we're going to play. And the interesting about it, they were always on the server, so we used to always bump into them and catch them. All the time. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They jumped our server, jumped through. After a while, some of them broke down. We was in a party room one time. They broke down and kind of talked about their past and how they were put through some really bad stuff as a child and stuff, and they were made to believe that and stuff. So some of them ended up becoming friends, and the others, some didn't. It was interesting. All in a gaming system. Isn't that crazy? Man. Some interesting people, man. Interesting people. Met people from all over the world on there, joking around, laughing, and carrying on. But again, like I said, they're crazy people now. Quest 2. The Quest, when it first came out, they had it tied to your Facebook. Oh, that was a bad idea. I don't know what the freak he was thinking at the end of the day. Apparently, he doesn't do a lot of online games. Apparently, he doesn't. Met some real creepy people in there in COVID. Yep, because you know why? They get in there and they can be themselves, as weird as they can be, and they figure there's no one there to judge them. Yeah, they'll read, and they'll say some weird stuff. There are certain areas, and again, that's another thing that baffled me, because there were kids in areas that really should not have been in those areas. Like there's a section in there that you can go in there and you could buy tickets when COVID hit. You couldn't go anywhere. You could buy tickets to concerts and all that stuff and sit down and watch these concerts, sports, all that stuff. They had some kids in there, all that. They had their own little group. The kids had little groups that they hung into, their own little group with just them over there talking. But you see adults over there having conversation with them. Like, hey, what you doing? You're not supposed to be over in this group. Kids are over in this group. What are you doing over here? Are you parents, anybody over there? I'm just over here just talking to him. You don't need to be over there talking to him. Why don't you take it someplace else? Yeah, he had to come down on people in there for talking to kids. That's why I tell you, at the end of the day, lock, put the parent controls on for your kids. Trust me. So not let them having conversations with the weirdos. And I still can't figure out to this day. I probably changed it. I'm hoping when I get the Quest 2, I don't pop up in freaking Rec Room. I would never understand why they did that. I thought that was the creepiest thing ever, to have adults popping up in Rec Room. Rec Room is for kids. If I hear somebody talking, yeah, I've been in Rec Room. That place is amazing. What the frick are you talking about? It's all kids in Rec Room. All the games in there are designed for kids. There's no adults in there in Rec Room. I was about to turn my system off and take it back to Amazon. Because when I popped up, I was like, oh shoot, this is what we have on here? No, we can't be doing this. I was going to get a G2. Spend the money to get the G2. But nah, I came out of the room, went to big screen mode, and over there they had a whole bunch of adults, and I was like, oh my goodness, thank goodness. I was stolen through away, packing this thing up and sending it back. So why? Because I popped up in a Rec Room. What the freak is that all about? Why got a dog spawn in a room full of kids? I was like, I don't even know what the freak that is. You gotta block your stuff, people. But the jack thing about it, they had it hooked up to Facebook. Now they don't require to have a Facebook account. And some people at the end of the day, they were basically, you got an open Facebook account. Anyone can get access to your open account. And kids are in there playing because sometimes the parents buy it for themselves. Yeah, let the kids play, and they're in there playing games and stuff like that, you know. But the accounts are open. An adult can get access to your account. All your information, but they can get access to it if it's open. And that's why when I bump into, sometimes I get a hold of the adult. I say, "Hey, my account pop up," and look, do me a favor. I said, go into your account. It goes black. You go into the account, you hit X. When you see somebody's name, little X will pop up. You hit that. When you hit that, your Facebook page opens up. I said, yeah, that's what's happening to your account when your kids come on. People can get access. They can see everything on your page. Oh, I didn't know it was like that. They did it that way so people can actually meet each other and get to know each other and all that stuff. Apparently, Mark, whatever his name is, at the end of the day of Facebook, doesn't understand how the real world functions. And unfortunately, probably never bumped into a real wackadoo. I have bumped into those suckers before. And they just ain't men, they're women too. Women, they're weird people. Get it something for your kids this Christmas? Lock it. Lock it. I'm just serious, lock it. That's what happened to that kid that she was talking to somebody online. It was a game system or something she was talking to him, and she gave an address, and that person went to the house and killed those people. Killed those people and burnt that house to the ground. She survived, but killed the mother and father and the brother and sister, burnt that house to the ground. Can't be careful with that nonsense. Yep, you gotta be safe on them game systems. Freaking creepos on there. I don't try to be a violent person at the end of the day, but that'll make me kill you. I hate to put it that way. Yeah, a pedophile, yeah, I'll definitely hurt you. I'm definitely putting you in the hospital. You're lucky if you do make it to the hospital. I couldn't be a police officer. There's no way in the world I could ever be a police officer. That shit hospital could do it. I'm bumping something like that. I'm going to take my badge off. I'm getting fired that day. Definitely getting fired. I don't know how they do it. There's no way in the world I could do it. Nope. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I see something like that. I couldn't do it. That officer caught that guy in the hotel with that poor little girl, and I don't know what he was about to do to her, but they caught him, and he was just, officer was as calm as can be. There's no way in the world I'm going to lose my job today. Here you go. I'm going to give you my gun. This is my badge and everything. Taking my camera off. Yeah, I'm going to beat the daylights out of him. And you'll still have some idiot then they, oh, that's humane, that's wrong, you shouldn't do that, it's a human being. That's not a human being at the end of the day, that's scum. That's not a human being. That is nowhere near a human being at the end of the day. Nope. I'm losing my job. They are. That's it. Yeah, they're wasting human skin. I don't like them. I don't like people like that. Really don't. They're wasting human skin. Damn. Weirdos, man. Freaking weirdos. I had that one time I was with my niece. My niece, no, my godchild. My old godchild. She was 2 years old. We just came out of the supermarket. And this guy was staring at her from across. It was at Christmas time. He's over there with Christmas trees back. And he kept cutting his eye and looking at her. He finally walked over to me and said, oh, she's very pretty. She's very, very pretty. I said, man, back it up, man. If I slam your head against the cement, because I'll definitely kill you out here. Go somewhere if I hurt you. Yeah, weirdo. Weirdo, he was staring up and down. She's very, very pretty, very, very pretty. Yeah, I don't put you in the hospital. I would definitely hold your head down until a car passes by. You're the wrong person at the end of the day. Think nothing of it. And people saying, well, Mr. Bird, that's the way. No. I don't. You support that nonsense. Man, get the freak off my channel, weirdo. I don't tolerate that nonsense for nobody. That would be a day I'll have to drop my cross that day, because, yeah, you're going to the hospital. And lucky if you make it if I don't lose my temper. I don't like them. Freaking weirdos. Oh, this is going to come in nice. How are we going to do the walls? Wait. We can do the walls, right? I got to put panels in, right? The walls. Put drywall on the walls. Let me see. Wait. Is this a piece of this? So make sure we haven't got these mixed up. I'm not cutting something I'm supposed to be cutting. So let me get this straight. This goes where? Where's the other half to this one? Because I want to be cutting something to find out we got. Alright, this is going here. Or this going here. This is going, no. This is going here. This is the piece for here. That's the piece for here. Oh, I just cut the wrong part. And this right here is going where? It's going here. No. This is definitely a different piece. Hold on. Okay, my parts mixed up here. Let me see what we got here. Bam! Okay, this is going here. What kind of light system are we going to put in here for the ceiling? So it has to be dark. It's an arcade. Alright, let me see. Yeah, this is the part for here. This is top. That's top, that's bottom. So this goes to nothing. So I need to put a panel on that side, because that's going to be near the wall. I think I'm drywalling, I swear. And a panel here. Yeah. Alright, I need a pen and I need scissors. Gee, it's just hot in here again. Panel and scissors. Put our panel system out right here. And you're doing drywalling. My bucket list, I'm going to learn to walk with them drywall stilts. Seen some woman walk around with them suckers. I was like, what? I learned to do it myself. No one she can teach me how to do it. Them drywall stilts. I think that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, some of you got patience. I don't know how to do it. I have no idea. I guess I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. But I'll tell you one thing. If you do that kind of nonsense at the end of the day, you bump into Mr. Bird, you're going to the hospital. Try to break his neck. And that's the only time I approve of police brutality. If they bump into one of them, they should have a right to use it. They really should. Yeah. It's the only time I approve of it. So they don't get it anyway. They get to prison. They don't live long. They never do. No. They don't live long. Alright, get this arcade going. We're working on my panels now. I gotta panel this up. We gotta put something here. I gotta go look at the arcade inside and see what we got going on. And we went from it's supposed to be simple. It never does anything for people. It never does. And I guess it's better that way, right? That's where the ceiling's gonna be at. So the ceiling's gonna hit there. Alright, so I'm kind of sure. We'll just drive one right here, and the ceiling's gonna hit here. So just a little bit right to here. Our ceiling. It doesn't make a difference if this goes up because, oh yeah, it is, because the ceiling's gonna definitely slam right into it. Definitely gonna slam into it. Where's the other piece at? This is here. Ceiling's gonna come in right about there. I'm gonna put a ceiling right in there. Alright, I'm gonna keep these shorts at here, and then we can extend it to fit nicely right on the ceiling at, so it fits right in there nicely. I like how drywall goes in and how it's all plastered all over the place, getting it ready for the foundation of what it's going to look like next. I love that. I need. There we go, boom. For the magic Coca-Cola. There we go. Oh, wait a second. I want to look at arcade cabinets. The walls of an arcade. Really? Listen to me, please. The walls of an arcade. Yes, the walls of an arcade. It gives me arcades. No. Retro walls on an arcade. Retro walls on an arcade. Let's see. One. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. This wall right here, we need to get this side, if you can see it. This side and this side has to be done. So let me see if it's the same on this side over here. Oh yes, definitely the same. Woo! 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 Yeah, look at that. Definitely the same on that side. Look at that. It's gonna look amazing. A little arcade in there. It's gonna look amazing. Amazing! Amazing! They were doing some work in there. They got the men in there working, getting it all done. Parts and pieces all over the place. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I've always wanted to go back to the arcade world. With the Thunderbox, I'm turning to the Virtual Boy right now. The virtual setup. That's what we're doing with that. We're definitely going to be still building the other world. But again, I got to get busy with more screen paints because again, I got more screens to develop. I got gamer paint. Got a new gamer paint for front and rear. Coming with the Apex. We got that silver, exotic silver technology coming out. We got this new gray FLE technology coming out. That's what we have coming. Hey, look, if you don't like the way I talk about my screen paints, then please leave my channel. Thank you. Unsubscribe. Get off. Because again, at the end of the day, that's what I do. I develop screen paints. Before I got into all these buildings at the end of the day, I'm into screen paints. And my company is still going to sell screen paints. So if you don't like it, and you talk about my screen paints, then please go. Unsubscribe, thank you. Only people that come in my channel to watch me build stuff at the end of the day. But my screen paints are incorporated. I'm actually designing a whole new company. And if that bothers you, tough cookies. Unsubscribe, kick rocks. Come on my channel, watch my builds at the end of the day, and then basically upset because I mentioned screen paint. Go kick rocks. Stop being such a crybaby. You made a product. I know the only people that leave are people at the end of the day that make products. That's why you're in here. Make a better product, and you don't have to worry about me kicking your butt. That's all to it. Simple and plain. Oh, look at that. Perfect fit. Ooh, it's going to look so nice. What are we going to put on our wall right there? I don't even know what we're going to do on our wall. What are we going to put on our wall? I don't know. Because you can sit there and go, well, you know, we'll support this, but we want to support that. I don't care. I'm going to be contracted this year. I'm going to be companies this year. Oh, man, you know what? I should just buy a Bugatti just for the sake of it, just to show you exactly what we make, what we're about to make. But no, that'd be showing off at the end of the day. Who cares? Besides, that's money I can be using up other people. And that's what I want to do. And you even knew what my contracts were in my contract, so I'm about to receive for this technology we're engineering. You have no idea what we're about to get paid. That's why I told you my military vehicle is going to cost me $500,000 for it. And for some people, it's the ugliest vehicle they've seen their entire life. For me, I love it because it's utility. That's why. I love utility vehicles. That's why I like military vehicles. I don't care about how fast it travels, whatever. I want a utility vehicle. Something that actually I can ride down the side of a hill, knock over a tree, go through about 4 or 5 feet of water, and basically just keep on going. That's why I like military vehicles. I'm definitely going to put a border a little farther out here so it connects here a little better. Definitely. I'll put a little bridge in there too so it fits a little better. Yeah, definitely on that. A little bit more. So yeah, new screen paints, new technology coming out. Sugar Plum Fairy's gonna be launching pretty soon. New gamer screens, and I gotta go out and do something on the Apex. Oh, we took out the Leviathan. The Leviathan we found out had something to do with Satan, so that had to go. So we're definitely gonna be putting something else in its place. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Well, you ain't gonna really hate it when I build the Haterade system. I'm dead serious. I had some people like, you build it? Yeah, I'm actually gonna build a Haterade gaming PC that we're literally going to turn a Gatorade bottle into a reservoir system for liquid cooling that's going to pump green Gatorade, and we're going to call it what do you call it? Envy Green. That's what we're going to call it. Flavor Envy Green. Yep. For the haters. Now, I was going to be really petty about it. I put your logos on here too. But now we're not going to do that. It's just fun to have a Haterade. Yeah, Haterade. So much Haterade. You get tired of drinking Haterade? I drink it so much. Some people get tired of drinking it. There's so much Haterade every day, like so much. You can get bloated over drinking so much Haterade. And look at that. 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 That side panel right there. Ooh, that was sexy. Oh, wait, we got the sides right here, right? We didn't cut these, did we? We didn't cut these, did we? Hold on for a minute. We got one here. Make sure I didn't cut my panels. I think I just cut one of my panels. One here. Where's the other one at? Oh, man. Really? Seriously? I got another one here. I'm cut one of the panels. Why don't we put it up? Alright, we can make another one. We got more panels here. Make another one for the top. Definitely cut that one. Yeah, we did cut it. That's it right over there. Let me just grab ourselves another one. Over here. But I need one more on this side. And I need a panel, let me see. Coming from here to here to the floor. So that's right there. That's perfect. So let's go over here and let's get ourselves another panel. We can cut from here. I'm going to make this a little bit longer than the other one. super mad about my Screen Paint products. Oh, okay. So that part goes up. Cool. Trim it a little bit more. So once when we put the floor in, we're going to have to put in a floor support system, just like you put in a roof support system when you build a floor. Let me see. This is laying a little bit off on the edge. This is here. Let me see. It should be a little bit more. Okay. Bam. Yes. Excellent. 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 Outstanding. Cum laude wins. Flawless victory. All right, I like that. It's banging. All right, that's good right there. We got that. Okay, so I definitely want to extend. I got this right here. This is fitting nicely. Let me see how this one fits for the top. We got a nice cut for this one. Let me see. Yeah, that definitely fits nicely. So I'm going to cut this one right here. Make a real different cut for this one. This is actually perfect. Don't give me a case of armor to go early. Okay, so K4. I like how that one is designed. This is going to go in here just directly. The other one, yep, perfect. All right, these stairs here. That stairs there. That one panel's there. Oh, we got one missing. One out. Reserve the panel for that one. Please tell me, Bird, we did not cut that one. Let me see. Guess I'm marking my panels, I swear. I had it cut perfectly. There's one missing. Come on. What did you do with it? We just had it that quick. Could have been the other ones that are way too wide for it. Here. Those are the arcades for the floor. That's one right there. That's definitely not it. Okie doke. We lost one. I don't know how we lost one. Let me see. Oh, no, it's in here. It's stuck to the wall. Okay, there we go. It's stuck to the wall. Okay. Give me this one. I'm going to put the panel in for that side over there. Has to fit in there. So we need the panel for that side. Sizing up our floor, getting ready for that hot glue gun. So basically we can get it done. So basically building our floor. Our walls, panels, all that good stuff. I'm going to go to Walmart. No, Walmart. I'm going to go over to Amazon and pick up some miniature stuff that we may need. Stuff that we can't build. Alright, pen, bird. Zoom, light. Where is the pens, man? I gotta build something to keep track of my stuff, because I have a bad habit of stuff rolling off the table. I just heard this thing, I think, roll off the table. It's not on the table? Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, here it is, it's on the drawer. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm going to change this title, building a mini arcade inside of the case. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to get on site. I can't wait. I'm so sick and tired. I like the office, don't get me wrong, but it feels like it's closing on me. I gotta get out. So I gotta do some demonstrations out there. Get that done. I think I'm gonna do 2 in January. I'm gonna do 2 different sites. Alright, let me see. We got this in here. There we go. That fits nicely. Shoot Got that nice fit in there. Yeah, that's going to definitely fit nicely. Okay, cool. This one's for this side. This one's for this side. All right, and we got this side over here. That side right there for that. All right, next stage is we're going to have to get something along this slide right here. We got a piece here and here. This is fitting in nicely there. But we got a piece here that has to be filled. Right in there. Definitely. Let me see. That's fit nice and close. This one's actually off a little bit. Definitely off a little bit. Alright, that's perfect. That's good. Now we need to trim from here to here. Okay, what do we got going on with this? Let's trim from here to here. Manipulate flat. Where are you? Oh, you're nice and flat. There we go. So over here to here, we're going to need, let me see, right there. Behave. Right there. Oh, you're nice, you're nice, you're nice. Okay, I bought these scissors today. Oh man, we got the fit, we got the fit. We got the fit with just a little bit. Can you get it in? Yes. A little bit more. A little bit more. In my hair. Cut thin. There we go. Let's see what we got going on now. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. There's a little fit in the little snappity dappity. Snappity dappity. Get out of here. Come on. Alright, snappity dappity, dippity doo. Let me see, we're gonna go right here, 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 here. Come on with the cardboard. Come on with the cardboard. Come on with the cardboard. Yep. Alright, pen. Gee whiz, you gotta be kidding me, Bird. You and this freaking pen. The size just right. This pen. Put it right over there. So we're getting this done. And now we're putting in the floorboards. The floorboards. I was gonna put a box right there, but I decided let's do it this way instead. Because again, it would be a little easier to do it this way. Better floorboards in there. Are we even on this one? Just a bit from a hair on this one. Yes. So then we got that whole floor in there, piece by piece. Once we build our little area, we got to build a honeycomb system. It's gonna go here, 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 and here, and we put one here, one here, one here, and here, and we put the floor right on top of it. Just like building a real floor. It's the same thing, but it's all out of cardboard. That's how we're piecing it all together. Got our panels right here done. For this side, panels here. Wait, we're putting 3 panels in there, right? So we're only building 3 arcade machines. Oh, we are building 3 arcade machines. I think we're building 4 arcade machines. No, we need a panel for here and here. So we're putting 3 arcade machines in. 1, 2, 3 in there. That's what we're gonna do. You know, do the floor out real nice. Yep. That's going to appear like this, but unfortunately it's going to hang a little bit due to the fact that I don't have it secure up there. It's not secure up there yet. Yep. So pretty much that's all done right there. All I have to do is just build the arcade systems in there for there and there. And then we're going to have to get this wall pin. This is really nice, the master for this side. Alright, cool. Now once we get all this together, actually all pieced together into one piece, then this is going to be a nice template to cut out the carpet, because the carpet will fit directly on that. So as we get all this taped together, glued in, taped together, and then we cut this out, take it out and cut this to the carpet, and then the carpet will match everything inside of here. It'll fit nice and perfectly. Nice and perfectly. Yeah. We still have to put in a trace across here. We're going to have to put in our back area and all that stuff like that. First, we're going to put our coin slot. Coin slot. Let me see. Oh, how are we powering this thing on? What kind of power button are we going to use for this? Why don't you just go with this power button over here? I like these power buttons. I'm using these instead. Let's see. Arcade coin slot. Arcade coin slot for arcade game. I could restall the real one then if I want. Oh, this thing's big. These are big. Oh, and we need the stickers for that. That's not hard to do. Alright, we can buy all that. We get the coin slot with the authentic coin slot in there for arcade. Oh, man. Talk about not doing anything easy. Again, that's fine. Piecing it all together. Everything's sized just right, so it's good to go. Okay. So it's the first time building into the PC. One of the cardboard's cutouts. So this is going to add a new adventure for new builds. And building machines, building stuff inside little worlds and stuff. So let's see. Storefront of an arcade. Retro storefront arcade. Alright. We're going to do something really quick. Really nice for the lighting. This is all going to light up. So we need to put a sign up there. You can build it, you can buy it. Let me see. Small game on sign. USB powered game on sign. Okay, how big is this thing? Oh, I like this one right here. Well, I think it's huge. It's not gonna work. Alright, we're definitely gonna find something smaller. Or we're just gonna have to write in our stuff with the LED lights. Probably so. We'll start with the lights if I can find anything that small. Small LED light game on. Small game on LED light sign. No, it's too freaking too big. Oh, it's USB, but we're anything smaller? Need something to go right across here. Let's track this thing down. Ah, crap, we gotta do it ourselves. No, we don't have to do it ourselves. Alright, because we're not gonna find anything like that. There's virtually impossible to find anything like that. That small, not gonna find it. So what we're going to do is get a sheet of plexiglass from here to here, and we're gonna have to stencil it. So plexiglass first. And then over top of it, we're going to have to get some colored cardboard. And we're going to have to stencil game over. And then behind it, we're going to put the LED lights in over and over again. So when they light up, they're just going to light up the letters that are already stenciled in behind the plexiglass. We're going to have to really build it, because we're not going to find it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the sheet of plexiglass here. I'm going to put in the box system so we can hold the plexiglass to it, put the LED lights all behind it, punch the hole through here so the USBs connect through here, or actually up here, because it's going to connect up here to the motherboard. And then we'll put the colors in like red, blue, green, and yellow. They'll all be stenciled in. So what do we got to write in? We can paint those. We can paint the same color we want. We're going to have to stencil in there. That made my job a lot easier. Let's see. Oh, look at the stencils. Look at the stencils in. Look at the stencils that say game time. Oh, that would make it very easy. Let me do it that way. Let me see. Colored stencils. That would make it super easy to do. I don't have to cut out anything. I can literally do it that way instead. Okay, I'm on board with that. That definitely would make it easy. So we can definitely do a stencil system. Definitely works better. This is actually much better than this. So we get plexiglass, we get clear, colored stencils, we can spell it out, and then we can put the LED lights behind it. That'll cause the light to push through. That would be much easier to do. Colored letter stencils. Put down small colored stencils. You heard me the first time. Small colored stencils. Small colored stencils. Okay, maybe a little better. Small colored stencil letters. We do it in black. This is Amazon. What do you got here? Yeah, it said letters, not numbers. Gee, what the heck is that? Freaking Klingon? Okay, this is easy. Oh, man. Alright. I like where this is going right here. What are you? Good gracious, look at the size of that. Why would I want something that big? These are 3 inches. Gee whiz, that's huge. Alright, I got an idea what I want. I'll figure out where. I don't have time to look for this thing. And the best way to put a sign in for the size we need to put in plexiglass. Over the plexiglass, we have to put in a color stencil system, and we can put LED lights behind that plexiglass, and we'll push the colors through. And that will give us our neon lights for the front of our store. And everybody's going like freaking 3 inches? That's huge! Huge, I tell you! Huge! And we got to put in the stickers and all that stuff in here. We have to finish up on that, so that's got to be done. Yeah, it's a wrap. At least we got that foundation done, so that's good. Man, because that was a bit of a doobity-doo. Stupid do. Drop a plexiglass in the front of the peekaboo window. Build a sign for the over top the front of the store to make it like a real store. We're gonna have lights coming up from the top of it. Open out the store, so we'll put some lights out there. The front of the store glass is going to be an actual screen, so we can basically put our game system off of it. I'm also going to install RetroPie in here. Definitely put RetroPie up in here. Oh, man. This is why I need to build a VR system. I need to build a VR system. This one lets me out on wide a little bit. Extract those suckers up, disappear in another world. In another world. So I'll get that finished. I forgot to use a bottle for this. Where's the soda bottle for this thing? Where's my pink bottle? Let me see. Why is it on the far end? Way over there. What's the purpose of being way over there? Oh, we're standing up anyway. Alright, where's the chocolate? Man, I tell you. Email for this thing, get that done. Cardboard finished up, get all that done. Slide it on the walls, I'm actually dropping drywall in. Kind of feel like doing that. The front, I have to install the next storefront. Neon lights. The awning, definitely got to put in an awning, so we definitely don't need that. Sign together. In the back, I gotta build a nice alleyway. Trash can, might put a little cat out there chilling, relaxing in his own little world. So what you doing like a cat? I'm chilling. Usually I'm talking like this, people. I'm tired. Just like when I had to build this whole virtual world, I had to build that one place in the back room. I had to install 135 and 100 screen. I had to build those screens all the way up, repaint them, put them all together, paint the walls and everything, get the whole entire room set up neon lights, cables, cords, projectors, all that work. I had to go do that. But all that finished and done, so we had something to show up next to the technology, so we can build the environment in the room. Now I gotta come around and build all these computers, get these things done and finished. I can get this gamer paint started, get everything on display. Yeah, battery's burning out, that's what it is. Battery's burning out. I gotta change scenery, because if I don't change scenery, I might get headaches. Got to change scenery with me. I have to do something else, which I'm done. Alright, Taco? I've been building machines and designing machines for like a couple of days straight. Never starts off easy, does it? It always starts off like, I'm gonna do a simple job. Literally, this thing was, only thing was supposed to be was I took a long box. I was gonna put the flex screen on the other end, which we're still gonna do, and we weren't gonna do put a floor in here or arc heat in here in any way whatsoever. We're gonna run some LED lights to it and put a panel. We put some lights on one side and panel on both sides and levitate everything up top. That was all it was gonna be. And then it turned to me building an entire arcade inside of the box itself, rooftop, a back alleyway, and a storefront. So I'm actually building a website to put my displays on, and actually to advertise our technology, because everybody we know that's interested in these cardboard setups, we want one of the screens to go with it, because they're going to have their own screens to go with them. got two distributors in mind that I'm actually going to be signing a contract with. One guy, I've been talking to him for a while. I'm definitely going to be sending over to him our new Blackout Cloth Surface, because again, I told you the reason why we're waiting on a Blackout Acoustic Surface, because I'm going to have mine custom made. I don't want anything bought from Amazon, nothing whatsoever. I wanted my own custom material. I'm bringing in people that sew at the end of the day, that put our grommets and custom screens. I want a 235.1 and a custom spandex screen, and it's a certain way I want to build these. So in order for me to do this, I had to bring in my own people for it. That's why we removed them, because we want something different. And the reason why the spandex screens are good, because we can ship them things all over the world for pretty much next to nothing. It'll be in a shrink wrap package that allows us to shrink it down, put it in a package, and ship it anywhere we want. Of course, I'm going to bring my people on board, because I don't want the traditional 100 to 150 inches. We want 235.1, 16.9, 16.10. We want customization as we want. And we have a special coating for those too. And we got a new kind of blackout cloth, which is a little different, a little interesting, but we can't tell you about it because everything will be reviewed in 2025, what we're working on. That's why stuff we're showing you, the silver technology, all that stuff is marked for 2025. All that stuff, the new technology for 2025, the immersive black, a new gaming screen paint, all that stuff. This company, all for 2025. Phoenix projection screen, which is actually an aluminum screen. Phoenix is not a screen paint, it's an actual physical aluminum screen. So yeah, that's another screen we're going to be showing off on site. Has a custom bag with it too, so we carry it around. So yep. And then I have my batch number verification pamphlets being made, explaining what batch number verification is and why we stand for 100% and why we want to push it and make it a law. Those people out there are angry by that, well, test yourself. It's very important to test yourself. I can't say it enough. I say it all day long. Make sure your stuff is tested. I think at the end of the day, testing is not important. Well, what about the gas line in your home? I think that's important if it's tested right. Smoke detectors, asthma inhalers, all that stuff, you know, baby monitors, all that stuff. That's very important. Your brakes on your car, you know, smoke alarms, fire extinguishers, you know, stuff you want to have tested. Well, everything needs to be tested. Make sure it works. That's why I'm going to push for that as much as possible. Every time we go on site, we're going to talk about batch number verifications. Everybody, we're going to talk about batch number verifications. We're going to pass out brochures and everything on batch number verifications. And I'll be sending some over to PayPal and eBay too, also too, about why batch number verifications is really important. Batch number verifications go upside down furry face. If batch number verification becomes a rule, then you won't have people scamming people online, because they can't. They have to verify that everything's working before they can ship it to you. That cuts down on a whole lot of nonsense. You don't have to worry about getting stuff sent to your door that's not for real. Batch number verification would have came in fantastic when I bought that NEC projector that was broken when it came in the box. It was busted, broken, because the guy was making money off the insurance. He was insured for a lot of money. He came in and gave me back my money, but that wasn't about my money. Then it is about stuff I had to do that you messed up, because I needed that projector, not the money. I'm running some insurance scam. So that's why it would be very important to have it, because if I had saw verification of the thing actually working, yeah, that would definitely have helped out. People are most likely not going to turn around and do something and get caught, causing them any more trouble. All right. Definitely. All right, people, gotta go. We definitely gonna be doing. Where's the hot glue guns, and we can put this thing together. Because again, Elmer's glue just doesn't stick well. It sticks, but it takes a while, and you gotta tape it back on. It's a freaking headache to work with. So the glue gun actually works much faster. So we're gonna put everything together with the hot glue gun. We should have everything done, but the arcade machines can't go in. But we there have to paint those things by hand, and then put them in one by one. Anything we're designing has to be put in one by one. Let me see. The neon lights for the whatchamacallit. Neon lights for this one right here. And we need um, toy miniature arcade toys. Alright. Oh, we need one of those windows with the claw. The arcade claw machine. Definitely need one of those. Toy miniature arcade claw machine. Oh yeah, we do got them. Yay! I actually have one of these things. These things are huge. These are the big ones. Oh yeah, I had that one right there. Alright people, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your time. I gotta go, and God bless.